A very good morning, children. Let's go to the next topic of the chapter, impact of change in demand and supply, increase and decrease. Remember, we saw this in microeconomics also in the last chapter of equilibrium price, where demand increases, then what is the, what are the changes if supply increases, what are the changes if demand and supply both increases. But luckily, in this particular chapter, you have only 4 situations: if demand increases, decreases, and if supply increases and decreases. Okay, very, very simple topic to be discussed actually. Now, the first situation is impact of increase in demand for foreign currency. If there is increase in demand for foreign currency, then what will happen, children? If there is increase in demand for foreign currency, then the rate is going to increase because we are demanding more. Okay, so please understand these situations, very simple situations, but at the same time you also have to understand the impact of on our domestic currency, whether the currency is going up or whether the currency is going down, whether it is appreciating or depreciating. Okay, now impact of increase in demand for a domestic currency, depreciation of domestic currency. Okay, if there is increase in demand for foreign currency, naturally the price is going to go up because demand and price, they are inversely related, right? So increase in demand is reflected by a shift in demand curve. Okay, now you can see here demand curve shifts from D to D1. This causes a rise in the equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. Okay, so as you can see here, if the demand of foreign currency is increasing from D to D1, okay, and the supply is the same, okay, so this causes a rise in equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. So here what is happening, if the supply is the same and the demand is increasing from D to D1, then this was supposed to be the equilibrium rate OR. Now since the demand is increasing and the supply is the same, the exchange rate is going to increase from OR to OR1. Okay, from OR to OR1. So demand curve shifts from D to D1. This causes a rise in equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. Now, one US dollar is available for 70 instead of 60. That means you have to pay more for 1 US dollar. Thus, other things remaining constant, increase in demand for foreign currency leads to a rise in exchange rate. This is described as a situation of currency depreciation or depreciation of domestic currency. Now, currency depreciation refers to a situation when domestic currency depreciates in relation to foreign currency, so that you need to pay more rupees to buy 1 US dollar. Okay, before you were paying 60, now you're paying 70. They are only comparing the rates. Okay, don't compare these rates with the present rate. As I told you, the present rate is 74.54. They are only giving an example. Okay, so before we used to pay 60, now we are paying 70. Okay, so as you can see here, when the demand is increasing from D to D1, okay, the equilibrium exchange rate is also increasing. Before it was this point, and now it is this particular point where supply and demand curve are meeting. Okay, so your exchange rate is increasing from OR to OR1. Got it, children? Okay, now the second situation, impact of decrease in demand. Okay, now if there is decrease in demand, what happens? Demand curve shifts from D to D1. The demand is coming down, the supply being the same. Okay, this causes a fall in the equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. The supply is the same, but there is a shift in demand. That is, the demand is decreasing from D to D1. So naturally, the rate is also going to come down. We are talking about supply also here, children. Okay, you might think that if demand is falling, then the rate should increase. But here we are taking into consideration the supply also. Okay, so if the demand is decreasing, then the supply is if the demand is decreasing and if the supply is constant, then the rate is going to come down. So this causes a fall in the equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. Okay, so other things remaining constant, decrease in demand for foreign currency leads to fall in exchange rate. This is described as a situation of currency appreciation. Okay, where you have to pay less now. appreciation, currency appreciation refers to a situation when domestic currency appreciates in relation to a foreign currency, so that you need to pay less rupees to buy a dollar. Okay, like instead of paying 60, for example, now you pay only 50. Okay, so this is rupees. Okay, rupees, instead of $1 you're paying, before you used to pay 60, now you're paying 50 because the rate is coming down. Okay, so this is the impact of decrease in demand for foreign currency. Now another situation, impact of increase in supply of foreign currency. What happens if there is increase in supply of foreign currency? Our currency appreciates. Now as you can see here, the demand is constant and there is a change in supply. So if the demand is constant and if there is a change in supply, that is the supply is increasing from S to S1, then supply curve shifts from S to S1. This causes a fall in the equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. So this is a situation of currency appreciation or appreciation of domestic currency. Now naturally, if the supply is increasing, okay, the rate is going to come down from OR to OR1 because there is more of foreign exchange in the market and the demand is the same. So the rate is going to come down from OR to OR1. Okay. The last situation, impact of decrease in supply of foreign currency, that is going to depreciate our domestic currency. Decrease in supply is reflected by a shift in supply curve to the left. Now the decrease in supply is from S to S1. The demand is the same. Okay, the demand is same but supply is decreasing. So there is increase in foreign exchange rate, which is going to depreciate our domestic currency. The foreign exchange rate is increasing from OR to OR1 and our currency is depreciating. That means we are supposed to pay more. Okay, as you can see here, supply curve shifts from S to S1. This causes a rise in equilibrium exchange rate from OR to OR1. This is a situation of currency depreciation or depreciation of domestic currency. Okay, so altogether what we can say is exchange rate rises when demand for foreign currency rises. Naturally, the exchange rate is going to increase when the demand for foreign currency is going to rise or when supply of foreign currency falls. It leads to depreciation of the domestic currency. On the other hand, exchange rate falls when the demand for foreign currency falls or when supply of foreign currency rises. It leads to appreciation of domestic currency. Okay, please go through all this situation properly, children, and when does a domestic currency appreciates and depreciates, that you have to know perfectly. Okay, please practice these diagrams and go through every situation properly. This is it for this class. Thank you.